Good morning, evening, whenever this video goes out. I don't really know. But we are here to talk about the comic books that are coming out this week. And there's not a lot of comics, but they put a ton of trades out this week. And we have a couple things to talk about in shop. So the first is book club is always the second Thursday at 6:30 p.m. This month, we're talking Kingdom Come, the classic DC story by Wade and Alex Ross. But it's not on the second Thursday this month. It's on the third Thursday, the 20th, because I'm going to see the new Captain America movie on the second Thursday of the month. So just keep that in mind. And all the way out in October, we haven't done an event like this in a long, long time. COVID just ruined everything. But Creative Women Minicon is back in October. There's a tentative date up on the website and on Facebook, but it's subject to change based on other things happening around town. But the most important thing is we're doing it and we need guests. I've already talked to some people and they're going to be signing up. But if you are a creative lady, and it doesn't have to be comic books, it can be art, it can be sculptures, it can be, I mean, we've done basically anything that's considered creative. Contact me, or if you know someone, have them contact me, because we want to get a great turnout from not only our guests, but from all of you, so that we can keep doing some of these things again and get a little bit back to normal. All right, let's hit this week's top three. Really excited about the Legacy of Vader. Star Wars has slowed down a lot of their stuff. They just came out with a new Legacy edition last week, and now we've got another Legacy right here. So this is a great jump on point for those of you who fell off Star Wars, for those of you who have never started. So just ask me in the shop, point you in the right direction for whatever you need. Absolute Superman over at DC. This is basically their ultimate line, and they have been doing a wonderful job with it, changing things up, keeping the core, no, not even the core of the character. This Superman is so different than the one that you're used to. And Krypton is so different than what you know. They've rewritten it all. And Jason Aaron is the writer. They've got some big names. Kelly Thompson's on Wonder Woman. Snyder is on Batman. Just a great line. And Batman, we are wrapping up this story arc because 158 kicks off what everyone's been waiting for. Jim Lee and Jeff Loeb are back with a new Hush story in the Batman line. We've got the Atom Project. They've got a few of these that are really interconnected. You've got Challenges of the Unknown, the Atom Project, Question, and Justice League. They're referencing each other in those books. You don't necessarily need to read each of them, but you'll get a lot more out of them if you do. JSA with Jeff Lemire over there. Finally, Batman Offworld concludes. God, that took forever. Batgirl, my favorite Batgirl. I was just talking with someone in the shop, and they said that she's not Batgirl because Barbara is. And I would disagree. Cassandra is my favorite Batgirl. Wolverine. Okay, now I just got to show you that cover because look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. Laura, Nightcrawler, and Wolverine facing off. The Ultimates, Spirits of Vengeance, Scarlet Witch. Is that what's her name from the TV series? I'm not reading this, but Darcy. It looks like Darcy. I don't know. If you're reading it, please let me know. Phoenix, this should have been in the top three. I forgot it was out next week. Love this book. The best thing, one of the best things Marvel has out right now, because I love the cosmic aspect. Namor, Avengers dealing with Black Cat, Rockefellers over at the Ghost Machine, Jeff Johns' invention, and spinning out of Epitaphs of the Abyss, we have a few lines of anthology short stories, and this is the newest one, Cruel Universe #2. But as I promised, tons of trade. Longbow Hunters in one of their finest collections, Godzilla Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Ultimates Volume 1, Volume 1, Black Panther, and another epic, Volume 2 of Batman and Robin, Batman 89, Volume 2 of Geiger, Barbaric first, or the second printing of the first volume is finally back. And Marvel's trying this new approach to some of their books. It's much smaller but thicker. And they're doing some of their classic lines. The thing that led into all of the Absolute Power stuff, plus led into what's happening in Justice League Unlimited right now, along with some of the minis. And if you haven't read this, this is a must read. I wouldn't even say just for DC fans, but comic fans in general. Such a good run and such a classic arc. So thank you, everybody. We'll see you in the shops. I will update more pug pictures. The two new pugs, of course, are P-Chan, P-Chan, and Shampoo. So they're getting a bunch of shots, probably another couple of months, and they'll be here in the shop with me. Have a great night, everyone, and I'll see you soon.